You're the elders, boo. You are the elders. I know you're probably in your like 30s, late 20s, some of y'all, okay? There's a lot of elders that aren't even pushing 37 yet, okay? You the elders, baby. I know you're probably looking for somebody to show you the ropes. I know you're probably looking for someone to give you how the fuck to do this. I know you're probably looking for somebody elderly. And just because somebody is elderly does not make them an elder. And so you're looking for someone who has wisdom. You're looking for someone who has information that they would love to share with you purposefully and intentionally, while also honoring and respecting who you are, your journey, and how you learn. You may have to switch your perception up a little bit of who your elders are. You may have to switch up your perception a little bit of who you need to receive, or how you need to receive, or who you receive. That's what I said. So, those of you that are seeking assistance along your journey, and you looking for a grandma or grandpa, you might want to rethink that. It might be your best friend. It might be your bestie, babe, who's right next to you shaking ass at the club. However, you don't really get deep with them like that, so you don't know that the reason they shit always seem together is because they shit is together. Oh, they have their messy moments, sure. Yet they understand how to move through the mess. Cool, calm, and collected as a motherfucker. They understand how to move through and shift their emotions when it's time. They know how to sit with their emotions when it's time. They know how to transmute their emotions and so forth. It's just that the people who you think are here to help you, if you keep discovering that you keep attracting those same people and they keep not helping you, and you keep feeling left out and alone and blah, 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 and let down, maybe it's because you're just not opening up your heart to receive assistance from who has the actual guidance. Maybe you're looking for somebody who's elderly, thinking they're elder. Maybe you're looking for somebody who is a woman and actually they're just in a male body. Maybe you're looking for nurturing from this particular type of relationship that is romantic and sexual, but actually you're going to get it from, strangers. You're going to get it from people who make your coffee every day. Maybe you're looking, there's at this point, babe, like it's an age of Aquarius. So like, it's meant for things to be unconventional, different, a little quirky right now. It's not meant for things to look the way you thought they were going to look. Allow for yourself to receive the insight from the 23-year-old and you're 42. Allow yourself to receive the affection from your best friend and it not be a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a them friend. Allow for yourself to learn from the Disney movie, and maybe you're just not watching Gaia on Prime, okay? Allow for yourself to get the information from the satanic book, okay? And it's just not the Bible this time. The answers you seek may be coming to you from a very unique place. Open up your heart. Humble yourself on an egoic level. Humble your ego, babe. Humble your ego. Humble your ego. I know you've learned some things and you assume that things may have to be a certain way, and if they're not this way, then chill out. Chill out. Chill out. You can know something and somebody else can know something too. It can be that way. It could also be this way as well. So, the thing is, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Some of y'all are working your ass off and you're beating yourself up because you're not getting the results that you want or think that you're supposed to get. And you're like, I'm working. I'm going to get this shit. Babe, you've always been working. And it's always worked. Except that you working as hard as you working right now ain't going to get you what you think. You need to go ahead and not ask for help. It's just going through another avenue. Let somebody else work and give it to you as a gift. Let somebody else work and maintain, and you be able to just have access. Sometimes it's not always going to be your name on a guest list. Sometimes you got to show up as a +1. That's all right. I know you're used to being the one invited. Maybe you're not invited this time. And maybe you got to show up as a guest. You could be a guest of honor. So it's cool. For some of you men that are heterosexual and cisgender, maybe the affection and the love and the nurturing you're looking for is not coming from a female. Maybe it's not coming from a mother. Maybe it's not coming from a girlfriend. Maybe it's not coming from a female coworker. Maybe it's coming from your boys. Maybe that's where you get your affection from. The niggas that you sit there and play video games with all goddamn day. The dudes that you play basketball with all day. Y'all be pushing up against each other. You ain't got to make it sexual. It don't got to be sexual. But your boys kick it with you 24/7 damn near. Y'all don't got to text each other and be all sweetie, blah, 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 blah. But also, maybe why not? Maybe that's what y'all do need because you could accept it from there. And also the humor of it and the play of it and the joy of it. And it not need to be nothing else other than intimacy. Y'all can be romantic with each other. Maybe that's the type of romance that you're missing in your life. Maybe your dad wasn't there, and if your dad was there, he would have been kissing you on the fucking forehead. He would have been hugging you and shit. He wasn't going to throw you around the goddamn room like a rag doll, and if he was doing that, you're already traumatized, boo. So, sir, maybe the affection you're looking for is coming from another dude. You just got to make sure that you set the boundary as well of, hold on, you know, your thing is getting a little chubby on my leg, you know, so just know that we ain't going to do that. But I do need cuddles, so my nigga cuddle me, shit. Like, that's the thing, that's cute, that's fine. Thank you. It's all right. Maybe who you need to talk to is one of the girls. Because maybe you really are able to, maybe you don't feel comfortable talking about certain things with certain individuals and you're afraid that maybe you're gay or whatever the fuck. And it's not until you talk to one of us where we're like, you may be effeminate, but I could tell that you don't like Willy Wonkas. Okay? I could tell that you don't like no pickled peppers, bitch. I could tell that you don't want nobody swinging on you, babe. You don't want that. I could tell, and maybe it takes one of us to let you know, babe, you not gay, boo. You just feminine, pumpkin. You feminine, sugar plum, and that's all right. You just a little soft. And feminine doesn't mean soft all the time either. Sometimes it's just that you're gentle. Sometimes it's just that you are sweet. Sometimes you do got a little sugar in your tank, babe. And you got a little bend in your wrist, and that's all right. It don't mean that you want to, you know, ride at a Polish sausage, girl. It don't mean that you want a whole bunch of Oscar Mayer wieners. So, yeah. Honestly, just right now, collective, allow for yourself to learn. Some of y'all healing y'all inner children. Maybe you don't need to be a parent to your child. Maybe you need your child to actually guide you on how to be a kid again, how to be imaginative again, how to be creative again. Maybe you need to stop standing over your child and you need to actually get on the floor and play Legos and Barbie dolls and color. And maybe you need to see the world from their perspective so you can remember what the fuck it's like, bitch, to be a creative. Because all you've been doing is following instructions, bitch, like a goddamn soldier. You know, all I'm saying is, bitch, the age done switched up on us. This time we switch it up too, bitch. And just stop fighting. Stop fighting nature. Because, bitch, it's giving, everybody's drowning. So before we're extinct, left and the earth is still here. Wrap it up. Let's go.